It's about that time. I'm Lux, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of an apology video, a review video, and at the end we're going to be doing a pack opening. So, first thing I want to talk about is the intro you guys just saw. We have added intros and outros to the video. Right now it's the Voodoo Legacy. If you have any questions on that, you can check out some of my past videos of what that is. I am bringing a Pokemon division to Voodoo Legacy. Let me know if I need to keep the Voodoo Legacy or if I need to make one that is just Wayne Luxury. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's also going to be an outro in this video, so hopefully that works as well. But that's enough about that. Let's talk about some Pokemon. So I've recently bought what you see on the screen now, which is the X and Y Booster Pack Pyroar box. Okay, and I like to try to keep you guys updated as well as myself of what is going on in the Pokemon world, what they're adding, is it worth it, and all of these things. And I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I would not suggest buying the Pyroar box. Plain and simple. That's it. Main reasons is you're guaranteed to get 3 cards. That's going to be your Fury Torch, Pyroars, and Blacksmith. They're okay. Don't get me wrong. Pyroar is great for the fact that its ability is any Pokemon that's a basic does 0 damage to the Pyroar, which is great when you're going against like EX Pokemon because they do no damage, as well as obviously your basics as your regular Pokemon, your first evolutions. So that's helpful, but I mean it's real easy to go up against someone that's going to easily get a step 1 or stage 1, stage 2. Then it really doesn't matter. Second thing is that it costs 335 coins. That could be an entire deck in 2 packs. It can be 7 packs. You can definitely get more. Now you do get 3 packs in this, but that still rounds out that they say that the Pyroar is worth like 300 coins, which I just don't see it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't see how it's worth it. So I wouldn't suggest it, but I mean, feel free to investigate yourself. I'm sure there's other people that have made videos on the topic, so you can check it out for yourself, I guess. So, I also want to do the apology. My last video had no sound. I don't know what happened. The original video has sound, but for some reason when I uploaded it on YouTube, it blocked out my sound. So it didn't give me any copyright warnings or anything like that. It just didn't upload correctly. I am just going to leave it as is. I tried to upload it again, but it did the same thing. There's something about that file. So I'm going to leave it up there so you can watch the gameplay, watch the cards. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to hear the commentary and all that stuff, but it's still a decent video. I would still suggest checking that out. I think that is everything, so we can get into the pack opening. Some of these packs are going to be from, obviously, the Pyroar. Some of these packs are going to be from the IRL leader box that we've gotten. Some of these are just going to be earned over time. So we'll top into it. Let me pull over to that screen here real quick. Packs. Alright, so we've got 2 Flash Fire, 2 Roaring Skies, 1 it's 1 just X and Y series, and then we've got 9 Primal Clash. We are going to start off with the 9 Primal Clash. Ooh, those are tradable though. Damn, I didn't know they were. Fuck it. Alright, we're going to go with that. Alright, so we're going to open up the 9 Primal Clash here. So let's get into it here. Open it on up. Alrighty, so we have a Hippopotas, which we've gotten before, Tangela, which we've got a million of now, Trico, Spiel, Trapinch. Teammates is a really good card. I like it. So it's okay. I might use it. I have a few of them already, as is. This, however, is a different Mr. Mime. Let's take a look. It's got Trick. Move 1 Pokemon tool attached to one of either your player's Pokemon or to another of that player's Pokemon that doesn't already have a Pokemon tool attached to it. If there is no Pokemon to move the Tool card 2, this attack does nothing. And then it has Lockup, which does 30. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. It's Nothing great, not something I plan to use. Vulpix, obviously. And the flip card is a Wailord EX. Let's take a look at this. 250 HP, which is OD. Ability, Water Veil. Whenever you attach an energy from your hand to this Pokemon, remove all special conditions. And then with 5 energy, does high breaching of 120. This Pokemon is now asleep. So, if I understand correctly, I put 5 energies on it, put it out there, do 120, it goes to sleep. The ability says whenever I attach an energy, so as long as I keep attaching energies to this card, I should be good to go. That's a really good card. I like it. We would definitely find some uses for that one. What a great start to this packet opening, man. I'm excited. Let's keep the momentum rolling, though. So obviously, best card in this pack, 100% Wailord EX full art. But let's get to the next ones. Alright, so another Trapinch, Torchic, Skitty, Phoebus, nothing out of the ordinary here. Spinda, weakness policy. I'm so tired of these cards. So what they decided to do was they put these, if you win a versus, you spin the wheel, you get a prize box. They felt the need to put so many of these in the prize box. I've got like 9 of them now. So welcome number 10. The Pokemon card this is attached to has no weakness. So if I'm fighting against someone's water and on fire, throw it on there and it loses the ×2. So that's that. I'm going to try to say this rightly. It's Moscrain, which goes with Skirskit, which is always confusing because I've always thought Skirskit was a water, but it's grass or plant. So that's pretty cool. Dive Ball. We all know I'm always needing Dive Balls for my Water Gods deck. Search your energy for a water Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle your deck afterward. A Gardevoir, Spirit Link. What does a Spirit Link do? A Spirit Link, during your turn, it doesn't end if this card is attached to a Mega Gardevoir EX. Normally, if you throw out your EX, you throw out your Mega. You can't attack when you turn it into Mega until your next turn. This just takes away that rule. I've got 2 Gardevoirs that I'm trying to get rid of. 1 Groudon, and there's another one that I'm trying to get rid of. So if you guys need any Spirit Links, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help you guys out with that. And the flip card is Beedrill, which is a throwback Pokemon. This is from the Indigo. The first move is Allergic Shock. During your next turn, if the defending Pokemon is knocked out by damage, it is knocked out. Let's read that again. During your next turn, if the defending Pokemon is damaged by an attack, it is knocked out. That is... Okay, so you would lose Allergic Shock, wait the next turn, hit him again, and he automatically knocks out? During your next turn, if the defending Pokemon is damaged by an attack, which would be Twin Needle, it is knocked out. That is OP. I like it. If I'm reading it correctly, that can be pretty good. So best card in this pack, I would definitely say would be Beedrill. But let's get to the next one. Right. So we got your Mudkip, you got Spheal, Rhydon, yet another Tangela, Chinchou. Chinchou's a really cool Pokemon. As you guys seen, I've got this in my IRL Elite Trainer box. And I like it. You don't have to worry about the weakness of going against the grass or steel or anything like that, because it is an electric Pokemon that takes water damage. So it definitely comes helpful for me, at least. Got your Electrike with, I don't know what this is called. If you guys know, let me know. They have these rules in the top. It'll be like there's Barrier, there's Plus, there's a whole bunch of things. I don't know what that's called. It's not an ability. Maybe it's an ability? I don't know. You guys let me know. But it always goes on half art or full art cards. And this one has Barrier. Whenever your opponent plays a trainer card, excluding Pokemon tools and stadium cards, prevent all damage of that card done to this one. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. It's something different. You don't have to really plan that one out. Your Rough Seas, your Marsh Stomp, which goes for Mudkip up there. Your Silent Lab, each basic Pokemon in play in each player's hand and in each player's discard pile has no ability. And the flip card is Electrike, which is, again, the same as the... oh no, that's Electrike. This is Electrike. Wow. Electrike and Electric. This one is Recovery. When this Pokemon is healed, double the amount healed. So for instance, if I'm using a freshwater set, usually heals 20. This way it'll heal 40. So that's pretty cool. And it's got Thrash on it. Flip a coin. If heads, its attack does 20 more damage. If tails, its attack does 20 to itself. So that's pretty cool. Best card in here, I would say the Electric, probably. But on to the next. On to the next one. Alright, so got us another Phoebus, a Solrock, Lotad, Weedle, Tynamo, yet another Weakness Policy, yet another Gardevoir Spirit Link, your Repeat Ball, which comes in handy at times. Search your deck for a Pokemon with the same name as one of your Pokemon in play, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck afterward. The Big Bad Torchic, and the flip card is a Sceptile. This will go for Gravile and Trico. It's got Nurture. Not Nurture. There we go. Whew. This is why you don't make videos at midnight. Nurture and Heal. Once during your turn, you may attach a Grass Energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 from that Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. Best card in this, it would be between the Sceptile and the Repeat Ball, but I'm going to go with the Sceptile, being the best card in this one. Just for the fact that I do have Grovyle and I do have Trico. So I'm going to be able to throw that in there. Alrighty, we have a Corphish, which has Vice Grip, which does 10 and knock off. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Another Honedge. Clamperl, which is kind of it's an annoying card to play against sometimes. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon would be damaged by an attack. Prevent that attack's damage done to this Pokemon if that damage is 50 or less. So, if you don't one-shot it, you don't get to do damage. That can be pretty annoying sometimes. Your Volbeats, your yet another Hippopotas, Wishcash, which I've seen a lot of people trying to get their hands on lately. I'm still waiting for a Barboach to approach itself. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. Got you an Acrobike. Look at the top two cards from your deck. Put one of them in your hand and discard the other. The Big Bad Buffalont. It's got Sapsipper. This Pokemon attack does 40 more damage to your opponent's grass Pokemon. And then does 80 damage, discard a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yet another Phoebus. And the flip card is another Sceptile. Best card in this pack would be... let's go with Sceptile again. Sceptile's on a roll today. Alright, let's open another, man. We have got 3 more of the Primal Clash. Alright, so we got the Trico, got your Spiel, got your Torchic, got your Bidoof, your Staryu, which is actually good. I needed another one of those, to be honest. Mad Cargo, which will go for Slugma. Your Leon. Rare Candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemons in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card on a basic Pokemon. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So for instance, we're playing the game, I draw cards, I get Trico, and I get Sceptile. I don't have the Grovyle, okay? I play the Trico. My next turn, I play the rare candy, which you see in front of you, which allows me to just automatically evolve up to Sceptile. So that's a pretty strong card. I'm a big fan of that. Your Trapinch. And the flip card is Gardevoir EX Full Art. It's so clean looking, man. This is a nice looking card. It is a fairy type. It's got Life Leap, which does 20 damage. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. So you're pretty much going to do 20 unless... Or you're going to heal 20 unless A, they have something like... What is it called when you can't do... Hard Charm. If they have a Hard Charm on, you're not going to get to heal. Other than that, you're going to be healing about 20. If they are a weakness to you, like dragons, then you'll get to heal 40. So that'll be pretty good. You also get Shining Wind for 100. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weakness. So that's pretty good. If I'm fighting something that is Steel, that is no longer an issue after I've done that move. It only needs 3 energy. So that's pretty good. So if we can get the Mega now, we've got the EX version, and we've got the Spirit Link. So that's pretty good. Let's open another one. Oh yeah, best card in that one would obviously be Gardevoir EX FA. Alright, so we got us a Torchic. Another Spheal. We are on a Torchic Spheal marathon out here. Bunnelby. Vulpix. Clamperl. Electric. Energy Reveal. Put 2 basic Pokemon or 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Leon. Trapinch, and the flip card is Huntail. This will be going for Clamperl. I have not seen this Pokemon. I've seen it on the TV show once, but I haven't really seen it in play or in real life or anything like that. It's got Powerful Storm. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energies to all of your Pokemon. So it kind of pulls a Gallade move there. And it's got Crunch, flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So we might have to find a way to put him in our deck. It's kind of good. Best card in there would have definitely been the last one, flip card. Alrighty. Yet another Volbeat. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan. I'm really not. Tentacool. Tangela. Vulpix. Skitty. Nidoqueen. That might be traded. I'm not a big Poison fan or Psych fan. Sorry about that. I'm not a big Psych fan. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about trading all my Psych cards for some new ones. I don't know. We'll keep it in mind. Got your Kabuskin to go with all of our Torchics for today. Another Electrike. I'm not sure if this is considered full art or half art. I'm going to say it's half art. Your Slugma. And the flip card is Ninetales. Best card in here is a rough one. I'm going to have to say the Electrike due to the fact that it's got the barrier on it. That was not the best of packs. Here we go, the last Primal Clash pack. Let's hope we get something good, man. Let's go out with a bang out you. Your Bidoof, Horsey, Lotad, Honedge, Skitty, another Steel Energy or Shield Energy. This can only be attached to Steel Pokemon. The attacks of your opponent's Pokemon do 10 less damage. This is my question. I have like 5 of these now, which I can only do 4 in a deck. But let's say I'm using a card. We'll say it's Honedge, for instance. Obviously, it's not going to need that many energy, but just for shit's sake. So I play a Honedge. I put a Shield Energy on it. It does 10 less, or it takes 10 less. If I put another one, does it do 10 less, or does it do 20 less? Let me know if you guys are right. I'm obviously going to look into it. If you guys are right, I'll find a way to reward you. I might give you cards. I might give you a pack. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. And just put like your username for Pokemon TCGO and the answer. I'm obviously going to play and find out. And if you're right, I'll send you guys something. I'll take care of you. So let me know if that's how that works. Mad Cargo, Buffalont, Tangela, and the flip card is Sharpedo EX. We do have the full art of this card, so that's kind of pretty nice. I'm gonna put that in the. I'm working on a dark deck slowly but surely, and it's not my top priority right now. But pretty good, pretty good. We're definitely getting a lot of EX cards today, that's for sure. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, it felt good. Alright, so let's go on to the X and Y series now. Alright, open her on up. Oh yeah, we definitely got something different than what we've been getting, I'll tell you that. Got us a Pikachu, got us a Psych Energy. We've got Zora, Honedge, another kind of Honedge. I definitely like the art on this one better. Phantump, right? Is that right? Phantump? Yeah. Excuse me. Brazekit. I'm still looking for the Delphox. So, let me know if you guys have one. Fletch Finder, which goes with Fletching. Excuse me. Max Revive. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile on the top of your deck. So that's pretty good. Evo Soda, it's always useful if you're working on, it's useful at all times, to be honest. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it on that Pokemon. So that's pretty good. And the flip card is Malamar. This will go for your Inkay. It does Mental Thrash. Your opponent flips 4 coins. For each tails, he or she discards a card from their hand. And then Distortion Beam. It does 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. I haven't seen this card too much, but everybody and their mother has the Malamar EX, and it's so good. So keep your eye out for that. Best card in this pack would be Malamar. Alright, opening up next. How many do we have of these again? 1? Yep. We'll open up the Flash Fire next. Let's take a look. Cool. Alright, so we got Pineco. Got Rosalia. Your Buzel. Seedot. Flabebe. Dusclops. Nuzleaf. Furfrou. And 2 flip cards this time. Let's take a look and see what we get here. We get a Florges, which goes with the Flabebe over here. There's Brilliant Search. Search your deck for up to 3 cards. Put them in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. And it's got Petal Blizzard. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Only need 1 energy, so that's pretty good. And the other flip card is Snorlax, with the ability of Stir and Snooze. If this Pokemon is asleep, flip 2 coins instead of 1 between turns. If either of them is tails, this Pokemon is still asleep. But if you're able to get 4 energies, does 120 damage, heal 20 from this Pokemon, but then you're asleep again. Welcome to the land of Snorlax. Best card in this pack, I would have to say Dusclops. You get your Confuse Ray, obviously confusing the opponent, either going to do damage to themselves or to you. And then your Cursed Drop, put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So if I want to put 2 on him, 1 on him, 1 on him, so that's kind of a good to have those options. Let's open another. But we only had 1. Okay, well, if y'all want to give me some more, I mean, you go right ahead, buddy. Alright, so we got your Gumi, which is a dragon, water, and fairy. Your Bergmite. Your Sentret. Sandile, Stunky. Floette, which goes for the Flabebe. So it goes Flabebe, Floette, Flogers. Okay, gotcha. It does Petal Blizzard, and then Razor Leaf. This will go with the Roselia we just got. Does 70 damage and then heal 20 from this Pokemon. Your Pale Pad. Shuffle 2 support cards from your discard pile into your deck. And our 2 flip cards are another Floette. However, this one has the ability, each of your grass Pokemon in play get plus 20 HP. And the other one is a Draggalage. Goes with the Skullrop, I believe. I think that's how you say it, the little seahorse. I'm not sure. Poison Barium. Your opponent's poison Pokemon can't retreat. And then Poison Breath. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's Pokemon is not poisoned, plus doing 60 damage. This is a dragon with water and psych. Best card in here would have to be that one, without a doubt. Not only are you poisoning, but you're doing 60 damage and they cannot retreat. So that's pretty good. Last but never least, the Roaring Skies. Open her on up, see what we get. Definitely got a lot that you would normally get out of the new Roaring Skies decks, unfortunately. Pidove, Manectric, Bagon, Pikachu, Cascoon, Switch. Switch your active Pokemon within your benched. Dragonair, which goes with Dratini and turns into Dragonite. Sorry about that. I knew that, but I don't know. Spearfiro, Glade Spirit Link, and the flip card is a Shaman EX. The ability of Setup. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Then as a Sky Return, as 30. Return this Pokemon and all cards attached to it back into your hand. So you put it out there on your bench, you put 2 on it, it goes out there, it attacks, it comes back. So it recycles itself. So that's pretty good. I'm going to have to try that out. Got your Tailo, Natu, Fletchling, Bagon, Shuppet. Your Healing Scarf, whenever you attach an energy from your hand to the Pokemon this card is attached to, heal 20 from it. This is an Altaria. It's got Song of Echo. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a card for the number equal to your benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Then it's got Midnight Ice, which is 30. Your opponent's Pokemon is now asleep. Your Pelipper, which goes with Wingull. Another Silcoon. And the flip card is Togekiss, which goes with Togetic and Togepi. There's Powerful Slap, which is 50 times. Flip a coin. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, this attack does 50 times the number of heads. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon, 7 to the main active. Best card in here for me would definitely be Healing Scarf. I tend to find myself always having to put energies down over and over. So I think that's definitely going to be helpful to me. Oh, I guess that is the end of the road. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in our next video. Let me know how the outro works for you guys, intros, all that fun stuff. And y'all have a good one.